Okay, welcome back once again. This time we're going to be playing... We're not going to be playing anything. I don't know what we're talking about playing. I ain't playing nothing. I'm useless. We're going to be looking at another analysis replay. This time it's of Batz. Batz. Why is everyone French today? I don't know. I just keep making French sounds. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. This is the Batz. He is in the Platinum 4. He goes the 3, 10, and 6. It's a 31-minute game. And how do you think I played? I think I played pretty poorly, and was really nothing to worry about for the enemy team all game for some reason. I'm really struggling with the jungle this season, and especially with Batz. Okay, what's the thing you feel comfortable? Oh, how do you think you played? That was it. What's the thing did you struggle with? Following up enemy jungler rotations, securing kills I should have had, knowing where to be at what times, farming in general. Oh, you bet hard yourself this game. What aspect of the game do you feel comfortable with? I think my start wasn't too bad, and at the start point, I just got so far behind I couldn't come back in this game. Alright, so 3, 10, and 6 we go. 3, 10, and 6. Let's see how this one works out.
Minions have spawned.
Just have a little check for a few things as we're farming jungle as always. Okay, mistake number 1, Arena. Whenever your solo laner does not have hog available, you don't want to be using your hog on your original camp. You want to be saving it for the second camp, okay? The reason you want to save it for the second camp is because there's a higher chance of the invasion coming out at the second camp than at the first camp. If they've done speed and rotate straight for their blue and realize that you've already used hog, maybe they had a ward around here, they could potentially just walk up hog and steal this one away if they've got double hog, okay? It's a safer option for you to do than to try and do it on your own one. So save your hog next time round for this camp. It'll be able to be brought down quicker, and you'd already be in lane by now. So to lane we go. We want to put into somersault, 1 into overhand smash. You do have fight potential in this lane, but it's pretty risky, so you're just going to respect it, which I can understand. The question is going to be how long you choose to stay in this lane for, and how much experience she gets over you, because at the moment, you're even. What are we waiting for? Just overhand smash. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we are. I don't think we hit all the creeps we want to. Now, the one mistake there is you use your somersault for damage, so you've got to be a little bit careful of that, because it costs mana, first of all, and it puts it on cooldown, which means you don't have anything if you do get picked off again by driving strikes and such. A little bit of poke, so it gets already rotated, you're still here. You can leave now, and you do. Okay, so you leave now, so it gets rotated mid, but she's not got anything just yet. You might need to get in a second now. You could help that, you could help that, that's potential. Farm focus, farm focus. Farm focus. This wave, then we're looking for back harpies here. We should be looking to share experience with the mid lane as much as possible. Focus on creeps, not necessarily on player damage. Good. Good. Back harpies. Good job. The start's fine. Like you said, your start was okay this game. Wouldn't be looking to rotate for this. I wouldn't be looking to rotate for this. He's already dead. He's already dead. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that ult? You're going to throw a monkey. And you're going to watch him die. Oh, wow. This is a potential pick, I guess. I don't know. It was really risky. They misplayed that really badly. But so did you. But so did you. Let's watch it back one more time if I can find your key. There we go. Whoops. So everything up to this point was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Duo lane was overextended without a ward. And you try and rotate into support. I can understand the rotation to try and support. The skill usage, though, in this fight is not necessarily the best, is the problem. And I think this is what gets you in a really bad spot for the rest of the game. Monkey missing was unfortunate. You body block your teammate as well, which is a shame. Now, the overhand smash, I'm fine with. It was a really good overhand smash. You hit multiple targets. But the greed got to you here. The greed got to you because you somersault onto him. You look at the gap and you try and somersault onto him. This is where greed kills you. You'll see it in a second. That's where the greed kills you. At that moment in time, you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing left. I probably wouldn't have used the somersault here. I probably would have just disengaged. You're still level 4. You're not going to find the kill now. And now you're just trying to beat down because you realise you're not getting out. That was the reason, more than anything else. I don't think you need to die there. And it's put your team in a really rough spot right now. But hey, we'll see. It wasn't your fault. You tried to support your teammates who got themselves caught. But sometimes it's best to let them die. I know it sounds really weird for me to say. But if you had Fear No Evil, you did what you could with the overhand smash and the damage. But that should have been it then. You should have somebody sorted out, make sure you lived. Back harpies were available there on this rotation back to mid lane. I don't know why you didn't do back harpies on the way. Still going to be available right now. And you would have actually hit level 5 if you did those back harpies. Now you're hovering around waiting for experience. Why are we not doing these? Come on, come on, come on. This jungle. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Back harpies, speed. That's what's going through my head right now. Back harpies, speed. Or back harpies mid farm, back harpies, speed. There we go. Back harpies, where are we going? You going for a kill? Not sure about that one. Might as well hold mid because Nuwa's not here right now. Your speed's available, remember. If your speed's available, their speed's available. Where's Circuit? She could be doing her speed. She isn't, but she's going there now. You tanked up a full minion wave. Any particular reason you chose to take half your HP from taking a minion wave? I'm not sure. Cost you a health potion. You rotate without doing your jungle. What's this about? What's this about? Well, I guess there's a gang potential here. Right. Look at what's happening before you even try and do this. I'll guarantee you what's about to happen. Guarantee you. You're going to pop your Fear No Evil. He's going to get pushed into tower range for 1 second. Okay? For 1 second he's going to get pushed into tower range. I don't know if he's got ultimate available. Let's find out if he's got ultimate. Because if he's got ultimate, I can walk you through exactly what's about to happen. Yeah, he does have ultimate. This is what's going to happen. You're going to ult him. And then what's going to happen is Geb's going to shield him. Then he's going to ult. And then he's going to kill one of those two. And then Poseidon's going to rotate around the back and attempt to crack in if anybody's still left. And if there's not somebody still left, because you're getting pinged by him now to say that he's coming, if he doesn't get a crack off and kill you, you're going to have to go back to base because you're low on HP. There's your Fear No Evil. There's the shield. Oh, he gets hit by an epic uppercut though. But here comes the Kraken. Here comes the Kraken. I was almost right. Oh, if that monkey hit though, you might have got a kill. You would have got a kill, actually, because Monkey would have bounced to him, and then the Rama, and he would have died. Unfortunate. But look at your HP now. Your jungle's up. And guess what? You didn't do your speed buff. Guess where they're at? Your speed buff. What are you doing? Trying to still make a pick on this side. Did that pick work out? Let's work it out. They got a kill onto... You got a kill onto their support. They got a kill onto your duo lane once again. Red buff, yes. I'm glad you didn't base them. Use your hog. Use your hog if you have to. You're going to find out your speed buff's gone. Rip the dream. Well then, maybe you should have done that a little bit early, Minivan. You should not have rotated there. The priorities in the jungle, okay? Priorities in the jungle. You should know this from Season 1 because it's exactly the same. Jungle, then gank. Jungle, then gank. You've got to make sure your jungle comes down cooldown or you'll get invaded on. So Ket abused the situation of you not clearing out your own jungle and went for a gank instead of it. You're trying to make plays too early. You missed back harpies? Why don't we take back harpies again? We really like Confirm. Now we're not out of this game just yet. But we're not in this game either right now. You're still looking to rotate over here when you should be farming up. He's 2 levels above you. You force out his ultimate, which is good, but you eat 3 snipes. Ouch. And a cracker. We're trying to make plays. We're trying to make plays and we shouldn't be. This is why you're so far behind. You said you didn't really feel like they were scared of you. Well, there's a reason they're not scared of you is because you keep going in, going aggressive, and you're not farming up your jungle and getting yourself experience. You just need to keep farming is the big key. We're back alive again now. There we go. 0, 2, and 1. Farm, please. Please. Blue buff's available. Blue buff's available. Go drop that down. Chuck's here. Yeah. Use that hog. Good. Don't be scared to use your hog, man. It's hog 2. It's low cooldown. We're focusing on farm here. We're focusing on farm here. We're focusing on farm here. Yes. Teket's coming around the back. Fear No Evil's okay, but you're not going to get anything else. This was not a good call. This was not a good call. We leap out. Oh, and smash. No, okay, we're not going to go for that. We're just going to disengage fully. She's still on your back. Good juke. Just base now. Base. Yep. We're fighting more than we're farming is the issue. For sure. Every single time I see you, like, you do like one camp and then you fight again. Now you should be looking to keep your camps on cooldown and then go aggressive with your ultimate whenever your ultimate's up. If your ultimate on cooldown, you're looking for farm. So we should be able to get these mid camps. Yay, mid camps! Woo! Other mid camps maybe? Mid farm's there too. Okay, cool. Get mid farm. That's good. Speed buff. Yeah, you realise it then. Hang on a minute. My speed buff should be up right now. Speed buff is up. Back harpies. Back harpies. Red. Or back harpies mid red. Back harpies. This is what I'm alluding to. Just look at the jungle and where you should be getting experience from right now. They're going aggressive in left lane, but they're so far behind right now. There's not a whole lot you can do about this. Can we potentially save the buff though? Save the buff. Save the buff. Save the buff. Save the buff. Yeah, save the buff. Fear no evil was good. Fear no evil was good. You need to disengage though. You got no mana, have you? Their rotations have been on point this game from their team. What do we buy now? What do we get? I want to see what you've got now. Right. Here's one of your next issues, okay? You need beads. You need beads. If you're behind, you've got to invest in your actives. I know you want to get your Jotuns online because Jotuns is amazing on Batz, but if you are behind, you have to get some actives to defend yourself. Having beads rank 1 would have probably saved you twice in that little skirmisher on that purple buff. You played it pretty well, honestly. You managed to steal away the purple buff for something similar, I think. But at the same time, your Fear No Evil was good, defensively used. You got some good damage off, but then you should have got out in that engagement immediately. And you could have done if you had beads, but you got hit by Cataclysm, which you could have beads. Then you got hit by Cobra's Kiss, which you could have beads as well. If you get some actives online, you will live longer, I promise you. So there's nothing in the jungle right now for you to do, so I can understand you looking for this rotation. You don't have ultimate though, and you're very far behind. You're behind Geb right now, so you should not be looking for kills. You should be looking for farm. We are playing Hunt the Farm right now, not Hunt the Enemy God. We do not want to play Hunt the Enemy God. We want to be Hunt the Farm. Good, back harpies. Left back harpies are up, blue buffs up as well. Mid harpies on the left are up soon, and you know they're up because you were there. You're going to go for the rights instead because they went for lefts, that's fine. Back harpies are up, right harpies are up soon. Still playing Hunt the Farm. They're playing Tower Dive the Anher at the moment. That was a good Fear No Evil. Oh, monkey. Jump to the monkey. Jump to the monkey. Jump to the monkey. Jump to the monkey. Should have jumped to the monkey. Got repositioned. I'm going to stop the replay here, Minifam. I'm going to stop the replay here because the biggest issues that you had in this game was that very start of the game when you went to support your teammates and you stayed in the fight longer than you should have done. You should have disengaged from him. You tried to support, you allowed him to survive a little bit longer, but you had nothing else to really follow up. You did good damage, but you should have got out of it. After that, you stopped prioritizing farm. You stopped prioritizing farm for a long, long period of this game, and I don't understand why you just didn't prioritize farm as much as you should have done. Please focus more on your farm. What I'd like to see you do is make sure every single time you come back to lane, okay? This is what I want. Every single time you come back to lane, sorry, to come back to the game, I want to see you check every camp is down. Is every camp down? Yes. Cool. Now I'm going to look for a gank. Where can I gank? Nowhere. Then I'm going to go and soak experience from somewhere. Where's that going to be? Mid lane? Is there a mid lane wave coming? Is there a dual lane wave coming? Is there a solo lane wave coming? That's what I want you doing over and over again. Until then, stop going aggressive, because you can't keep going aggressive like you are doing when you're this far behind at the moment. I keep seeing you going in for the crazy plays. You're trying to support your team, but you're too far behind. So Cat's got a 3-level lead on you. Gab's got a level lead on you. That's the important one, is like the support being ahead of you is just so painful to look at. And the reason that is because you're still going aggressive over and over again. Dual lane messed up. You helped dual lane mess up, though, because you came over for a gank again and you probably shouldn't have done. You're going to relieve some pressure, but you didn't necessarily have to go for the all-in potential. Good luck in your future games, though. You can definitely do better than that. Focus on farm. Farm is so important in these games.